Could the middle-class connection between China and the U.S. be the key to global economic stability despite ongoing political tensions? The middle classes of the U.S. and China hold significant potential to stabilize global economic relations. Let's explore how their mutual needs and economic symbiosis could be the cornerstone of a prosperous future. But before we dive in, here's a teaser for you. By the end of this video, we'll reveal a groundbreaking perspective on U.S. China relations that could reshape our view of global economics. This insight might just change the way you think about international trade and cooperation. So, stick around. You won't want to miss this big reveal. When we think about U.S. China relations, it's easy to focus on the negative headlines. Trade wars, technological rivalry, and geopolitical competition have dominated the narrative in recent years. From disputes over tariffs to concerns about national security, the two superpowers seem locked in a cycle of mistrust and competition. The U.S. has imposed restrictions on Chinese tech giants like Huawei, citing security concerns, while China has implemented its own measures to protect domestic industries. These actions have created a climate of uncertainty in global markets and strained diplomatic relations. But is there a silver lining amidst these tensions? To answer this, we need to look beyond the political arena and consider a powerful force that operates beneath the surface of international relations. How can economic factors play a stabilizing role despite these political issues? The answer might surprise you. The economic importance of the middle class. Enter the middle class, the backbone of both the U.S. and Chinese economies. In the United States, about 52% of adults are considered middle class, with household incomes ranging from $52,000 to $156,000 annually. Meanwhile, China has set an ambitious goal to double its middle-income population to around 800 million by 2035. But why does this matter? What role does the middle class play in maintaining economic stability? The middle class is crucial for several reasons. 1. Consumer spending. Middle-class households drive domestic consumption, which is a key engine of economic growth. 2. Innovation. They often lead in entrepreneurship and innovation, creating jobs and driving technological advancement. 3. Social stability. A strong middle class contributes to social and political stability, providing a buffer between the wealthy and the poor. These factors are true for both the U.S. and China. However, the real magic happens when we consider how these two middle classes interact on a global scale. If you find this analysis intriguing, make sure to subscribe to our channel xrainer for more insights into global economic trends and the forces shaping our world. Your subscription helps us bring more valuable content to you. The economic symbiosis. Now, let's dive into the mutual economic benefits that arise from the interaction between the U.S. and Chinese middle classes. This symbiosis focuses on trade, demand, and even inflation management. How can middle-class demand drive stability in global trade? The U.S. middle class has a strong appetite for affordable consumer goods, many of which are produced in China. This demand sustains Chinese manufacturing and exports, providing jobs and economic growth in China. On the flip side, as the Chinese middle class grows more affluent, their taste for American products and services, from technology to entertainment, creates new markets for U.S. companies. This two-way street of consumption helps balance trade and keeps both economies thriving. But there's more to this story. How does this relationship impact inflation and economic growth in both countries? Interestingly, a stronger trade relationship with China could help the U.S. manage inflation by providing access to affordable goods, increasing competition, and improving supply chains. This relationship can help keep prices in check for American consumers. For China, a robust middle class in the U.S. means a stable market for their exports, which in turn supports job creation and economic growth at home. This growth is crucial for China to avoid the dreaded middle-income trap, where a developing country's growth stagnates before it can join the ranks of advanced economies. If you appreciate deep dives like this, hit the like button to let us know and share this video with others who might find it insightful. Challenges to economic symbiosis. While the potential for mutual benefit is clear, significant challenges must be overcome by both countries. What are the biggest hurdles in strengthening this economic relationship? 1. Political tensions and trade barriers. Ongoing disputes can lead to increased tariffs and restrictions, hindering economic cooperation. 2. Technological competition. As both countries vie for dominance in areas like AI and 5G, this rivalry could lead to further restrictions on cooperation. 3. Economic uncertainties. Both middle classes face their own set of economic challenges, from income inequality in the United States to a slowing economy in China. 4. Cultural and social differences. Despite increasing global connectivity, misunderstandings and mistrust can still arise due to cultural differences. These challenges pose real risks to the economic symbiosis we've discussed. What do you think are the biggest hurdles in strengthening this economic relationship? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's discuss potential solutions together. Future of U.S. China middle-class relations. What does the future hold for U.S. China middle-class relations? Political scientist Li Chung offers an optimistic view, arguing that a stronger Chinese middle class is beneficial for the U.S. middle class. This perspective highlights the potential for mutual growth and prosperity. However, we must also consider more cautious projections. The International Monetary Fund forecasts that China's annual GDP growth could fall to 3.4% by 2028. Meanwhile, the U.S. faces its own economic uncertainties, including concerns about inflation and income inequality. Government plans will play a crucial role in shaping this future. China's goal to double its middle-income population by 2035 demonstrates a commitment to economic growth and stability. In the U.S., policies aimed at strengthening the middle class could have far-reaching effects on global economic relations. To stay updated on how these dynamics evolve, subscribe to our channel and join our community of informed global citizens. The big reveal: the hidden stabilizers of U.S. China relations. Now, for the moment you've been waiting for, the big reveal that could change how you view U.S. China relations. The mutual economic needs of the U.S. and Chinese middle classes are the unsung heroes capable of stabilizing global relations. This insight challenges the mainstream narrative that political differences alone determine U.S. China relations. By focusing on the shared economic interests of the middle classes, we uncover a powerful force for stability that transcends political boundaries. Here's why this matters. 1. Economic interdependence. The intertwined nature of U.S. and Chinese middle-class consumption creates a natural buffer against extreme political actions. 2. Inflation management. A strong trade relationship helps both countries manage inflation, benefiting middle-class consumers on both sides. 3. Innovation driver. Competition and cooperation between the two middle classes can drive technological advancements and economic growth. 4. Global stability. As the two largest economies in the world, a stable U.S.-China relationship based on middle-class interests can have far-reaching positive effects on global economic stability. 5. Future opportunities. Recognizing this connection opens up new avenues for cooperation in areas like climate change, healthcare, and education. If this perspective resonates with you, hit the share button to spread this important insight. The hidden power of middle-class connections in U.S.-China relations. We've journeyed through the complex landscape of U.S.-China relations, uncovering the hidden power of middle-class connections. From the challenges of political tensions to the promise of economic symbiosis, we've seen how the fates of these two nations are intertwined through their middle classes. The key takeaway: the path to global economic stability may not lie solely in high-level political negotiations, but in the everyday economic interactions of middle-class citizens in both countries. By recognizing and nurturing this connection, we could pave the way for a more stable and prosperous global future. What do you think about this perspective on U.S.-China relations? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you want to stay informed about the latest developments in global economics and China's role in shaping our future, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Your engagement helps us continue to bring you insightful content on xrainer YouTube channel. Remember, in the complex world of international relations, sometimes the most powerful forces for change are the ones we often overlook. The middle-class connection between the U.S. and China might just be the key to unlocking a more stable and prosperous global economy. Stay curious, stay informed, and keep exploring the fascinating world of global economics with us. Thank you for watching.